Okay.
Alright. Alright, boys.
Don't wreck.
Let's have a good race. What's the other Andretti Auto Sports car here? Is there one? They got 2 Penske's, a Ganassi, a Carpenter, and a Schmidt-Peterson. Holy crap, my car is pulling to the left.
MTX getting them cones out of the way already. Actually, no, it's DJ.
Yeah, the car started pulling to the left real bad. Y'all all immediately go to the high line. I love plate racing.
Let's make this fun.
Don't ride in line. Oh, DJ. MTX, how are you wrecking by yourself?
He's MTX. We're doing it. Careful, Katie. I think Katie went the first lap.
Yeah, get them cones out of there, Mateo.
Oh, God.
Oh!
And my car just pulls a little to the left.
Doink.
By a little, I mean quite a bit. Thanks for the bump, sir.
You can't bump draft in Indy cars.
Bumper go brr.
Oh. Big foot up, mid corner.
Oh, and also since there's only 6 cars, if...
Oh, holy crap, someone just died.
Do we
Someone
need
just
to
went
yellow?
like full speed. Yeah, someone went full speed into the pit wall.
We will race back to the line then. Yes, and there's only 6. Even if only one car goes spinning, if 2 cars make contact, which makes one of the cars go spinning, even if the other one...
crap.
Oh, well, we got a caution anyway.
What was that, TJ? Yeah?
Sorry, I meant... It's just over streetway racing. Anyway, that was fun for the first couple laps. Let's do that again.
Something tells me by the end of the race, it's only going to be like 3 cars out of 7 apart.
There better not.
You know what? I think if we can't get IndyCart to come back like with enough popularity, we should still do like a Project Cars stock car league, kind of like IndyCart, but with the Trans Am cars that IDK really likes. Those are fun.
Ignore that, yeah, that was embarrassing. Just went out by myself on the straightaway.
Interesting fact, this game lets you bind a button to start and stop your engine to save gas. I accidentally requested a pit stop too.
Copy, hit this lap.
I think I got a cone still stuck on me. Yep, I still got a cone stuck on my back wing.
Cones. Come on, top off the car, top off the car. It's a go.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Pace speed is 100 kd, and then once everybody gets together, we'll go up to 110.
Mateo is currently inside my car.
Also remember too, you can pass before you get to the line, but only on the outside. So if you want to take the old-fashioned single file restart line with it right up next to the wall, that is perfectly fine. Right, you can go up to 110. You know where the restart zone is, right, Katie?
It's just a typical restart zone.
Since we're going faster, it's the first 2 hashes on the outside lane in the tri-oval.
going this time?
Yep.
I've been clutching and coasting like Rossi.
Go, go, go. You saw where the zone is, right?
Katie must have me muted. Probably because I like
I
tractors.
can't hear me either.
Maybe he's not saying words.
Nope.
Ooh, man, I almost caught the wall. Down the Baxter.
Nice.
Arrow being a little bunny rabbit back there.
Holy crap, Arrow
Caution
just
out.
died.
Quickie yellow, caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
What was that?
MTX, was I ahead of you? I think I was ahead of MTX when we got to the line, but I'm not sure. Mateo, was I ahead of him or did he beat me?
My brake temperature is at 2,000 degrees right now. Well, my only my right front. Everything else is like under 500.
Pretty toasty.
Brakes a little bit.
Yep. Remember, no passing on the inside until you get to the line. MTX, I'm just saying that because MTX, I saw you kind of duck low.
No pulling a Reagan. I watched Anthony and Alfredo clutching coast last night in a race, and I was like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. So I think I restarted on here. So.
I already start in second. If that helps.
Yeah, I think I did too, but I did not get a good restart.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick the good pace speed where, you know, you're not too terribly bogged down. Or like in between gears trying to restart. Watch that yellow line, DJF. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, there I go.
Oh boy.
That was tight.
I've got 2 cars spin.
Come on, guys. It's only 6 cars.
I've literally been involved in all 3 crashes and I've not caused one.
We don't need to be here all night for just 6 cars, guys.
Oh. Careful, careful,
Yeah.
careful. Oh.
Sorry.
Another quickie yellow.
Oh, yeah. Oop, there. Sorry, bud. I've got a cone in my side pod.
Be another quick yellow.
Yep.
He's right behind. Alright, I'm gonna go down on the apron here and just swerve back and forth to get this cone out of my suspension. Oh, crap.
Keep green flag speed. Or caution speed.
I literally have a cone glitched into my suspension.
But it doesn't affect your car at all.
I know, but I don't want to see a blinking orange thing there. Oh, it just got ejected at high speed. One of my absolute favorite things I saw was like, it was a picture of a baby sitting in one of the air vents of a Ferrari. It was like, who said Ferraris aren't family cars? So it said, well, the thing is, that's like an air thing. So if that car gets up to sufficiently high speeds, that baby's getting launched. And so it's like even better. MTX, the Maverick over here, taking the low lane. I'm gonna be a Maverick. If I can find it. Turn off my Rain light. Whoa, boy.
What's with the 3 wide, guys? Come on.
Good call.
There's literally no reason for 3 wide right now.
Katie, you got enough draft?
Careful the guy behind us.
Alright,
Try
cool.
and make it fast. Think about defending. Great job. That's your
Right now, Carpenter leads Pagano. But here comes Dixon to the outside, followed by Castroneves. Oh,
Oh, Arrow with the big lag.
nice one. That's the pass.
Castroneves has spun.
Once you get into that wall, you just get shot out at the end.
Well, you were lagging really bad on our end. Like you had
Andy Hillenberg is shot out of a canyon.
What was that, Arrow?
Yeah, it was, of course, I don't know why.
You were kind of doing the bunny hop earlier.
Yeah, you were pulling a me.
Right now, don't go that down.
Over the line. I am legal line.
So, yeah, according to my ticker, working by the lap.
I thought I got it.
No one's gonna care later.
Now, DJ.
We don't get bonus points for it.
Everyone's gonna care who led lap 12.
Yeah, it'll show up on ESPN tomorrow and like a trivia question. Who led lap 12 at the IndyCart, whatever this race is called, race? Was it Cody Workman, DJF, or KD 35700? The answer is we didn't figure it out. I know if I would. Oh boy, cut the apron. Down on the back stretch. Down on the back stretch. Alright, I'm tired of leading. Why don't you take it? I'm now being trained on the top. Top lane seems pretty strong. Gotta push with 80. I love this bottom lane. But I want to stay up top. Oh man. Seems like someone's on the strategy of go in the lane, DJF doesn't go in.
I'm just moving around.
Story of my life. Side drift. Alright, who wants to bet that someone does a Spencer Piggott next week?
Oh,
Katie Big Whack.
bunny hop. It was just a little quick thing.
Maybe like trade places with Workman or something.
All right. If you want to drop below the line here on the back straight away, I'll go in the middle.
Good job. That's P2. Keep it up.
I feel like I've got a fast enough car to win, but knowing my luck, I'll probably get wrecked coming off from turn 4.
I mean, we're all on default, so everyone should have a car fast enough to win.
Try and use the look back button a little more. Coming in 1/3 of the way through this race at the conclusion of this lap. Right, Arrow is about 8 seconds ahead of us. DJF leads at 1/3 mark.
Are you our in-race commentator?
I guess. I can see Arrow. Wow, this has turned into one of our road course races. Super crash fest early on, and then it ends up whittling out to about 4 cars.
We're about the exact opposite of our road course races, to be honest. Arrow isn't up here.
I'm battling with Workman for the win. And Meme King is nowhere to be found. And MTX is it, several laps down. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, we're 3 wide. We're 3 wide, what's going on?
Katie's saying, get the hell out of my way, that's what's going on.
Yeah, he's tired of my ridiculousness. Kinda. Yeah, once I saw you in my mirror coming 3 wide, I was like, alright, I don't want to be in the middle of this. Seven, 9, 27, 20. Oh, tandem drafting. An entire backstretch, I was just like, come on, clear Workman. And then I didn't. Workman with a run on the outside. I'm just doing radio stuff now with Katie. Alright, come on. Push coming. Interesting push.
Do you guys do breakfast?
With the rate we're going, it might happen. We got 4 cars, we managed to go 3 wide a minute ago.
Just go 4 wide and wrap.
What a fantastic idea. I so wanted to stick it 3 wide there between Workman and Mateo, but I decided not to. I just now realized that Mateo has orange winglets.
Oh, that was almost a wreck right there.
I think some guy threw a hot dog onto the track.
Yeah, there's a hot dog on the track.
I'm not gonna pass you.
3 leaders.
It's Mateo, Workman, DJF, KD, MTX, Arrow. Alright, I think it might be time to pull our trucks. Holy crap, the two guys in the lead just touched.
And there it is. There's the caution.
Holy crap, all three of us just
lap
crashed.
28, lap 28, lap 28's the caution. Lap 28 you are racing to. Wait, what? Did anyone else just lose connection?
No. No.
Cody, Workman, and DNS for the first time in like ever.
Wait, did someone else say that they just... Did that have to do with how I wrecked?
I don't...
Are you kidding me? Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't mind.
Just gotta tell the commentators.
Alright, for now, I don't know if it'll work, but let's just do laps around the chicane like it's a short track. Alright, we were on 27. We were coming off of 26, getting on to 27.
I'm not looking for an exact lap count. Just like...
So, you know, I it doesn't really matter for Daytona, but I do
yeah.
This is the first time we backed out for someone lagging out. And
Yeah, but that's because he was literally like 17% of the field.
Sure.
Plus, I kind of like was being aggressive on purpose so that we could like stack them up, and so to kind of bring out a wreck. To well, I wouldn't say bring it up, but kind of making a stupid move, and then to get it repaved with a boot from a wreck when I never lag out of these things.
Honestly, I really want to win this race so I can dedicate the win to Lefty.
I feel like anybody who wins is gonna mention Lefty.
Plans on doing that.
Also, your boy got a haircut today, and I feel very nice.
Why did you cut your hair? Who cuts their hair? Did you put a band-aid on it? But did you put a band-aid on it?
No, because then it would get stuck there and never come out.
Gotta get the commentators in here.
Alright. But it's Brendan. What does the BBS stand for?
Big Balla.
British Broadcasting Service? Baseball superstar.
No, that would be BBSS.
Bibis.
20, I believe, was for the...
Alright, we had a rain delay, and we're coming back. All the rubber is washed off the racetrack.
lightning delay.
And what we'll do is that we'll just come around. Pits will be open this time. Yeah. And then manual single file.
Probably. think he said not.
Make sure you got the right setup. Guess we'll find out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It
we're back.
should have saved because you used it. Yeah. Also, since I'll start in the back, also, so just kind of race around back to pit road.
Oh, Katie wrecked. Katie, we're not even racing. It's raining codes. What has happened?
I'm going a full throttle all-star racing pit.
Oh boy.
Someone's trying to get me disconnected again.
I was locked on the brakes turning, and it didn't.
Roger, box this lap.
Oh crap! Sorry, didn't mean to brake right in front of you. Just not looking at my mirror.
Move.
Oh man.
Release, go.
You don't need to request a pit stop. I didn't request one, and I got my stop in.
Who's going full throttle right now as the leader?
Katie.
Yeah, we all got to speed around another lap because you went a lap ahead.
All right. Actually, I've got a different idea. Katie, if you could just like stop where you are, so we can catch up. Whoa! Arrow had a thing happen. Hi, Carnation. Look, bye, Carnation.
Well, no, make your pit stop.
And then
MTX, slow down, stop. There's no need for you to go fast right now. Well, why do you have to pass KD if he's going to come down pit road?
All right, who is the best president? Wrong answers only.
All right, I'm going to the back for the thing.
I always really liked Alexander
So
Hamilton.
pace speed 110. Go ahead.
What about 210? I don't
Yeah,
mean 210 miles an hour. I mean multiple 10.
I assume we're going green this next lap?
Yep.
Or this lap?
Oh boy,
I gave him a tiny ball.
sir. Yo, we are doing less than 150 miles an hour.
There's 6 cars and 2.5 miles of racetrack. You don't have to be sniffing MTX ass under caution.
We could literally all get. Hold on, 2.5 is.
I gave him the smallest of bumps and it set him around.
Going green this time, so you better bunch it up here.
We have 13,200
No Kyle
feet.
Busch restarts, Katie.
We have 13,200 feet of racetrack in one direction. And 6 cars managed to crash into each other on the pylon. Yeah. we seriously all had like we could all have like half a mile of length just to our own because of how big this track is. We still managed to hit each other.
Yeah.
Katie, you getting the draft? Cool beans. Only the coolest of beans.
Oh, a little bit too small of a hole.
DJ asks random question of the race. What's the best kind of bean?
Beans.
And if you say 27, 13, 33, you're a liar.
Oh, MTX, if you're gonna leave... Yep, caution. Yeah,
Well,
MTX.
there's only one car.
I said if two cars make contact, which causes the car to go spinning, then it's a caution. Because there's only 6 people. Yeah, if you're gonna... Yeah, dude, if you're gonna give up the bottom, though, you can't come back down and take
Oh,
it.
he just got crashed. And I just got crashed. Alright, sorry, I just... I saw y'all flip it and I decided to give it a try.
Alright, is anyone planning on pitting this time?
Yeah, I'm not bit.
If not, we'll go quickie yellow.
I have plenty of gas, my tires are good. I'm good to the end. Oh boy. You should. I'm on 60 right now. I have no problem getting to the end.
Y'all don't need to be pushing each other into yellow.
I brake checked him for making a stupid move like that.
Alright, green this time.
They did
Oh, yeah.
they did back in the 50s and 60s. There wasn't that depth. Yep. So they canceled the race.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was they canceled it because of the split, or not the split, the cart USAC thing. So there was too much going on, so they canceled it. They never actually got a car on track.
Oh boy, Workman with a big run.
Workman doing this.
I stuck at 3 wide because I had a big run and I made it work. Man.
Watch that yellow line, MTX. Watch that yellow line. MTX, dude, if you're gonna send it, you gotta hold it. I was holding. I mean, you didn't have to.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't have the most room in the world when we were halfway down the backstretch.
But they hit the catch fence.
Hey, remember that time we did race speed under caution at Long Beach?
No.
It was every time we were under caution and went around the fountain.
Oh, and the hairpin.
That one has to pit.
Oh, I'm not pit.
Alright, then go ahead. Green this time.
I've done the calculations. We literally all have 2,200. We could all be spaced out by like 2,200 feet, and like evenly.
Hey, let's back it down to 110. I'm going to 140.
Oh.
I was going 140.
Well, you gotta catch up. In here.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all here. Alright. I cannot wait until I can get a new wheel. I so want a Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster is what they called me in college.
Interesting. I mean, yeah.
They actually did. They didn't call me that for reasons you would think. I was actually just really good at engineering equations.
Okay.
Arrow, man, you're lagging worse than I do usually.
Of course I am. Yeah.
The only thing I'm better at than you is holding a steady internet connection. Yeah.
Imagine getting loose on a straightaway.
Oh, imagine a straightaway. Why is your car not constantly turning?
I don't think I've got the draft anymore. I don't know what happened. Everyone bounced on my screen and then I...
You were bouncing quite a bit.
You guys check each other up a little bit? That'd be awesome.
Imagine they do the All-Star race at the Roval at night. I really want to see them do an event next year, or maybe not even next year, where they do the Clash, or maybe not even the Clash. It's like a third exhibition race, maybe at the end of the season after Homestead or since they're doing it next year.
Honestly, NASCAR needs less exhibition races, not more. Yeah.
Crap under the wall.
Go back to Suzuka.
Crap! I just killed the inside wall.
Yes.
What I really want to see is them do a race at Daytona where they go on where they do 20 laps on the oval, then they stop, and then they do 20 laps on the road course, and then they stop, and then they finish the last 20 laps on the oval. But then,
you have to keep the same car.
Yeah. But you know what would make the thing super gimmicky? The field would be three classes.
Three wide.
It would be the 16 Cup guys, the 12 Xfinity guys, and the 8 truck guys who make it into the play, and the 10 truck guys who make it into the playoffs. And they would all.
I love how you can be having this conversation right now.
And they would all be in the vehicles that they normally drive. So Sheldon Creed would be in a truck, while
my brain cannot process all of this and race at the same time.
All right, long story short, multi-class racing. Hey, can y'all just scream incoherently if there's a crash?
You're speaking incoherently every minute.
Screaming.
Not clear. Not clear. I was push. Am I clear?
Am I clear? It's like,
oh.
It's like, why are you guessing?
Mateo, did I get your quarter panel?
Oh.
3 cars. We can call a quickie.
It was the last second I saw your car.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're halfway through the second segment of the race at the end of this lap. Anyway, how's the racing up front then?
Dude.
What's a murder? I don't know what's a murder with you. Murder, barely even newer.
MTX, I think you have a target on me tonight or something.
$20, I'll get him for you.
Keep doing that MTX stuff. Let's not do it on the final lap. And don't involve me.
MTX, how much is Arrow paying you to take me out tonight?
About 300. I mean, nothing.
About as much as it costs to get drive-through to do a scheme for you.
Alright, who was where when the caution came out? Katie, you were...
Coming over the whole... What the heck?
Okay, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red.
So weird on my screen.
Alright, everyone get lined up. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Alright, honestly, I don't see why we can't just make the next
Standing start for when the cup goes to the Indy Road Course.
And of course, Quinn Hell would stall the car because he could barely drive a stick.
Yes, but no matter
And Josh Malicki would plow right into him from behind.
No, this is how the All-Star race should be. The All-Star race should be the top 16 drivers from the playoffs from the previous season, and then whoever finished last points has to start a poll.
Here's an interesting idea that's kind of dumb, but it'll never work. There's 36 chartered drivers. You have 3 races, one for the top 12, one for the middle 12, and one for the last 12. The winner of each of those goes off in a 1v1v1 battle.
Arrow's internet's scary.
That's just called doing the All-Star race at Daytona. Yeah, so All-Star race at Daytona, same difference. Tony Stewart presents the All-Star race.
Figure 8 at Talladega.
Figure 8 at Talladega. But the goal and the goal is at least half the field has to crash before they can go home.
Yes. Then we're gonna have the crash gates because we're gonna have one of the teammates leading and 19 cars have wrecked, so a teammate's just gonna crash so his teammate can win.
Formula One. Formula One cars are set up for road courses only, even though they're kind of going like an oval version of Bahrain. I know, but it's just long and has like no turns.
Charles Leclerc still hit 224 miles an hour at Spa this week, so imagine them with our ovals. And Charles Leclerc
But the thing is, the reason that the F1 cars would be so much worse is because they are so low to the ground, they wouldn't be able to make it onto the banking.
Yeah.
Alright, we've now gotten to the portion of the race where nobody can make passes and we're at 10 laps to go. And as I say that, everyone moves down to the bottom. Alright, Arrow, if you get a run, I'm gonna follow. That's like...
Yeah. Oh, car.
That way they...
Well,
Except to Indianapolis. Indianapolis should be able to not have lights.
A track like Dover literally cannot have lights. It's because the Air Force Base like 2 miles away. They can't have lights against.
Well, isn't Las Vegas also pretty close to Nellis Air Force Base?
Yeah, but I don't think it's as close.
Yeah.
Dover
Daytona is also right next to an airport, but
not an Air Force Base. Because Dover is literally like across the street from the Air Force Base.
What's an Air Force Base?
It's a place where you'll never be.
Onto a base. So it's where it's like the Large Hadron Collider, except it's forced to play baseball.
So how many laps until there's no more precautions?
3. I said 4, but since there's only 6, we can get by with 3.
Alright, that works. And it's a quickie yellow.
Yeah. If a caution comes out before 4 to go, then we'll have the option to come down the pit. If it's before 3 to go, then can only do quickies yellow.
I just had a tremendous save.
Yeah.
And then just put. They should replace Phoenix 1 with Sonoma, and then just have Phoenix at the second to last race of the season, like it was for forever.
That yeah. Homestead was probably the best track for.
Hey, we gotta get some cars up to the top if we're gonna challenge Workman. Hey, did y'all hear the news about Phoenix getting reconfigured to be like Homestead?
Yeah.
Through the power of side draft, I have gotten up to Workman, and I'm ahead of him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the boot because the cautions would be longer.
I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Alright. I know that my, like, super height mode is just activated because my feet are super cold and my blood always hurt. Like, I always get super cold whenever something happens. Ooh, MTX checked up. Yeah. How do you have front wing damage?
Damage is awful lot.
I would think so.
Yeah, damage is off.
No more cautions after this lap.
Yep, once we get to the line this time, no more cautions.
Oh, I got so close to clearing. That would probably be Arrow.
If you're gonna side draft, just remember you give the guy room.
27 in the lead. I mean... And they ended up coming in 8th.
How much fuel does everyone have left? It's gonna be tight on fuel.
I have enough to
I can make it.
Alright, MTX, I need you to push. I never thought in my life I would have to say that. Phew. 2 to go, 2 to go. Alright, my heart rate's up.
Oh, Mateo, I pulled down not to cover the spot on DJF, but to make sure that me and Mateo didn't make contact.
Oh, I'm pushing Mateo. Like, literally making physical contact with his car. No, sweet.
Not clear.
You gotta go for it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, great finish.
No, Workman
Great
got it.
finish. Two 1,000s.
Who got it?
Waited too long.
Did
Wow.
Workman beat me?
2 1,000s. 4 1,000s.
I waited I waited too
Wow.
long to make my move. There was just nowhere to.
Wow.
There was.
Oh, man. Second. So close. I thought I had it.
I would have adored him.
If I doored him, we would have both wrecked him.
I was trying to. I expected a bit bigger.
Nail biter finish.
Holy cow. Well, I'm glad that obviously wish we had more drivers tonight, but I'm glad that they all pretty much conceded to add this race to the schedule because it produced a hell of a good race, a hell of a good finish. Yeah, pretty good car. There's times where it wasn't the best out front after a pit stop, but then after about 10 laps or so, it was pretty good out front. And surprised that the inside line was doing as well as it would those last few laps there. And then just got both lanes were pretty even. It was just being at the right place at the right time, and saw DJF got the slingshot there down the backstretch, and thankfully he got too good of a slingshot because I had quite a bit of distance behind him going into 3 and was able to have just enough room to get to the outside of him off 4, and it was just a drag race to the line, and we had the momentum on the outside.
Carnation, you got anything?
So Cody, this game is very odd with the margin of victory. Sometimes it'll tell us something, but what was the actual margin?
It was kind of waiting. It kind of flip-flop between a 1,000, 2,000, but the official margin of victory came in at 4 1,000ths of a second, which still that's amazing. That's amazing margin there. But yeah, hell of a race. Great job by everybody. Just want to say real quick, Noah Sweet, thinking about you, buddy, and just know that the whole community supports you.
Closest finish in IndyCart history.
Should be.
Yeah, and I think the former closest was between me and DJF at Texas also. So me and him got a knack of finishing side by side at these ovals.
Also,
we're heading to another one. Indy.
I have a question.
Now?
What did you think of all those big wrecks out there? Some big wrecks, some big flips. A big one coming to the line.
Well, I wasn't really, I wasn't looking in at my mirror all that much coming off the quarter. I mean, I kind of saw some guys a little bit, but it kind of felt like a little bit of a 2007 500 vibe, just trying to drag race DJ up to the line and then seeing everybody else wreck behind you. But I mean, yeah, as much as aggressive as it was, I mean, I think we saw a lot of guys have respect for each other at the end. I mean, we went about the last 15, 20 laps or so green flag, and still had all 6 cars there at the finish. And they had a really good battle. Everybody pretty much had a chance to win it there. So, yeah, like I said, I wish we had more people tonight, but created some great racing. Cut into the points lead on Arrow even more, and with the finale and Indy next week being double points, may just come down to whoever finishes out front between me and him.
Well, that's gonna do it here tonight. Carnation, you have any last words?
No, I think I've said everything that needed to be said. That is. That was incredible. That was nice. That was cool.
I can't wait to go back and look at the broadcast too.
And that's gonna do it here for this week. IndyCart action from Daytona International Speedway. Remember, this weekend, throwback weekend from Richmond. All 3 series. Carnation making his truck debut. And as Workman said, next week, IndyCart